What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Motivated Minds Podcast. I am Coach D.
I'm DJ NS.
And I'm Coach Q.
What's cracking, fellas? How y'all doing?
Another beautiful day in Arizona.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I feel like the weather, the worst part is over. I almost feel like, you know what I mean? We might get another day, but, you know, a little bit of rain. You know, it's been a little bit of humid. I feel like the weather's changing.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all noticed the last couple of nights it haven't felt bad.
Ain't felt bad at all.
Yeah. It's been nice nights out, you know.
Yeah.
We actually hung in the backyard for the first time in a long time, you know, because it wasn't so bad. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
you know, are we just getting used to it? You know what I'm
I
saying?
think you get used to the heat. That ain't something you get used to.
Understand.
So to stick with our normal way we do things, how is you guys' mental health this week?
Been fine so far, so good, I can say. You know what I'm saying? Have my nephew been visiting, so, you know, been keeping me busy, keeping me, you know, focused, I guess I can say, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't really been able to think outside of, you know, trying to do things with him and, you know, trying to go to work at the same time. So I say my mental been fine, though, you know what I'm saying? Haven't been everywhere, I can say, so that's a good thing, you know.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's good.
Yeah, me, myself, I would say somewhere in between a 2.5 and a 3.
Out of what?
Out of 3. So, like for my scale, I'm gonna either be a 1 or 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah, not out of 10. No. It's for me. It's
We
just,
gotta talk.
3 is good. 2, I'm alright. You got nothing to complain about. I'm okay. And a 1, just leave me alone. But 2.5. Oh, and I say that because, you know, sometimes we deal with certain things that are out of our control. And it's how we respond and react to it that pretty much makes it or breaks it.
Yeah.
Like for me, my car wasn't starting, you know, so I had to take the time to figure out, miss some work, and I could have let something like that, you know, really chew at me and get at me and, you know, put me in a 1.
Yeah.
So that's what was my battle, you know, early on, and it just me remembering, I don't care what you put in front of me, I have to be able to overcome. You know what I mean? And there's no excuses. You know, you overcome any obstacle, any situation that you're dealing with, you know, and you do the best you can with it. So, yeah, so I'm about between the 2.5 and the 3.
Gotcha.
I guarantee you right now, by the end of this episode, I'll be a 3, for sure.
That's what's up.
I'm feeling like a 3 right now.
Okay.
But just to be honest, you know, early on this week, it was a little bit of a struggle, but, you know, I feel good.
Okay.
I feel good. Yeah.
What about you, Coach? How you feeling this week?
I've been actually really good this week.
Okay.
I finally got used to this teaching thing. I'm finally getting used to the schedule of everything I got going on again. So yeah, that's my biggest thing is just time.
How many weeks has been so far since you started teaching?
I just finished my 3rd week.
Okay.
Yeah, I just finished my 3rd week.
Got you.
So first 2 weeks was tough. This week got easier, and now I'm good. I'm ready.
Okay. Get more familiar with the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually learning names and
Okay.
learning who's who and what to expect from certain kids.
I was wondering that too when you told me that you was taking on that new gig. Did you know the kids already, or was this gonna be new faces for you? You know.
It's a lot of new faces. See, in my boys' class, I probably knew 2 of the kids already.
Okay.
In the girls' class, 3.
Okay. Got you.
So that's 5 out of the, 20, 30, 40 kids, 45 kids.
Okay.
So it's a lot of new faces, but
That's what's up.
it's good though.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I love it. I love being able to sit down in the classroom with these kids and take them into the weight room and actually teach them how to do things the right way, opposed to when it's basketball season, we got to rush everything and get to it. We don't have time to take our time and learn.
Which is the important part. Yeah.
Yep. So it's been good though. My mental health this week has been really good.
That's good. That's good. Can't complain. So just like Q, I guess we got to do it as well. If we give ourselves between a 1 and a 3, where you say you've been at this week?
3.
3? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I say the 2.5 to 3 myself.
What's up, mama?
And kind of because you know, kind of experienced some things too, like some car trouble. My window fell off track, you know, so I try not to get that down. I just taped it up and said, as soon as nephew go back, I'll worry about that then. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably where I'm at, that 2.5 to the 3.
You see mine?
How you doing,
Hey, mama.
I'm good. How are you?
All right.
So my thing is, I have PTSD with depression and anxiety, and so for me to be a 3, my rating has to be different from other people's.
Okay.
Because there's days where nothing has to happen for me to just not just to be leave me alone. Like I don't have to have a moment of something happening.
Got you.
It just happens. It's just it can happen anytime. So for me to have a 3 for a week is big for me, because that means I've gotten through this week without just not caring, not being at that 0, not being down.
Yeah.
So, but that also goes to being busy. I'm nonstop.
Got you.
I get up, go to work. From work, I got class. From class, I got a workout. And then I come home and have my family time, go to bed, do it again every day.
Got you.
Even if it was something negative, you wouldn't even have time to give that
can't sit in
attention.
Yeah, I don't have a chance to sit in negativity right now.
Yeah, you ain't got time for that.
No. So that's the good thing. And then, of course, I mean, today we shooting a podcast, so that's therapy.
Yeah.
This is my therapy. I know you guys feel the same way. This is how we get some stuff off our chests.
Definitely. Yeah.
So,
what we drinking on today, fellas?
So we started off with a shot of the old smoky moonshine, the Hunch Punch.
Hunch Punch.
That was a little. How you feel about that? Because last week we had the blue blackberry.
Blackberry.
How you feel about the Hunch Punch?
Well, the problem is we have the blackberry first. So whatever we have is going to be comparable to that. And to me, that one is not that. I mean, to me, it was like a candy in a way, you know what I mean? But almost like you had like a spicy candy.
Yeah.
I don't really like that
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I actually liked it, man. Me, I like strong, just like, you know, like say a straight whiskey, also like a fruity drink as well. That had the fruity flavor. Like y'all was talking about the ones we did last week, the shots.
The blackberry.
The blackberry, it had that smoky taste to it.
Yeah.
This one didn't have a smoky taste at all. You know what I'm saying? So that was the difference. In the two, I like that smoky taste though.
This one, it tastes like they put some Kool-Aid in it with no sugar. Like
yeah.
But it's still sweet, but it's not. It's not sugary sweet.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's got
Like
that
that
tartness to it. Yeah.
Understand?
I'm a fan of the blackberry.
I would
though.
have to mix that one a little bit more. Like put that and pair it with something that'll probably, kick it off. But
Lighten it up a little bit.
yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, for some reason, it just don't seem like it had the smoky taste. That's all that was missing to me.
Okay.
As far as the fruitiness, I'm cool with it.
Okay.
It didn't have the smoky. That's what I liked on the first one, was the smoky taste and the smell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then we got this now, fellas. We got the Stella Rosa. This one is the smooth black berry flavored brandy.
I like this. Now, you was telling me this is the either promoted or got something to do with the singer Brandy?
I think she promotes it.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much else she got to it, but she promotes it, and this is out of California, of course. Everything Stella Rosa is
I didn't know
out
that.
of California.
Okay, got you. Okay.
So their winery and everything is out of California. But we in Arizona, and you can't just find these everywhere. I went to Walmart, I went to Fry's, Bash, every grocery store in town. I tried Total Wine. What's the other one? What's the other one like?
Bevmo, yeah.
I tried Bevmo. I couldn't find these anywhere.
Yeah.
So I went to my spot, Chandler Liquor.
Yeah.
They got everything.
Got you.
So I hit Chandler Liquor up, found all 3 of them, and now
we drinking on a smooth black. It tastes smooth too, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely got the smooth taste to it.
Yep. So now that's where we at.
So smooth, Q wasn't even playing.
Yeah.
He took it like a shot.
I took a sip.
Yeah.
I took a sip.
Hey, that's what's up. It's super smooth.
It is smooth. I didn't notice that right away. Cause usually with the blacks hit a little harder than everything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
that was definitely smooth.
That's all right.
So, go ahead. What you got?
Nah, probably the same thing you was gonna ask, Coach. I know we on the same page, man, because we was discussing a little something before, man. What's one of you guys' favorite liquors, favorite drinks you like to have to drink on? If you're gonna just grab one bottle, what's that bottle?
Oh, I'm grabbing the bottle.
Yeah. You was bringing to drink on for you. What is your go-to drink?
I hate to be difficult. And I view it like music, you know, depending on the feeling, how I'm feeling right there, because I can go, can't go wrong with Hennessy, don't need to put nothing to it. You can just drink it by itself.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to the store,
to the store.
It's Friday nights. You going to the store to get a bottle to start the weekend off. What you gonna
Am I
grab?
chilling at the crib? The fellas coming through. Y'all coming through? Am I going somewhere? Is
Kicking it at the crib playing dominoes.
Dominoes? Oh, well, I'll probably grab some Hennessy for sure.
Yeah.
If I don't grab Hennessy, it's a lot of different ways. Cause if we're playing dominoes, I'll probably gonna grab some beers. I'll probably grab a 30-pack. If I'm gonna grab a 30-pack. It's either gonna be, the High Life, Miller Lite, or it's gonna be Modelo. Those pretty much is where it stops for me. Hennessy, Miller Lite, Modelo.
Okay.
There you go.
What about you?
Go-to. It's gonna sound kind of, but to be honest, it'll probably be a bottle of Captain Morgan.
Okay.
I like the rum taste lately. I guess you could say my buzz off the rum. Mm-hmm. Hennessy used to be it, but now I feel like Hennessy just put me down to where too quick. Like I can go harder on the rum. Mm-hmm. Hennessy, I can't go that hard. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, especially if we just gonna do a little something, Hennessy would be cool. But if I want to get it in with y'all, I'll do some rum because I know I can last longer without getting too buzzed. You know what I'm saying? So
I do that with the rum too.
And I like the Captain Morgan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my go-to. Beer will be Modelo. You know what I'm saying? So if I was gonna do both, get some beer and a bottle, Captain Morgan and some Modelo. You know what I'm saying? And just the regular Captain Morgan, too. The Old Spice Captain Morgan rum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be good. I can do that one straight with some Coke or anything, But preferably probably straight. You know what I'm saying?
That's something that you can drink straight.
Yeah. I like how I feel off of it. What about you, Coach?
I would probably go... I think I would go Gentleman Jack.
Okay. I can see that.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
That's one that somebody having a birthday, I'm bringing you a bottle of that.
Okay, got you.
That's one that everybody hanging out, we're gonna bring a couple bottles of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Gentleman Jack, it pleases everybody, no matter what you like to drink.
Okay.
So I would go with that. And then if I was drinking a beer, probably Stella. I like Stella.
Stella's all right, yeah.
Okay.
My buddy put me on the Stella a long time ago, and it's been my go-to since. So,
could y'all remember one of the first alcohols y'all tried? The first alcohol you got lit off of?
Oh, I can.
It was a combination for me too.
I got a few.
Yeah, exactly.
My very, very first was Cisco.
Cisco.
That it was a bad night because Cisco tastes like Kool-Aid.
Yeah. So
we drinking straight out the bottle.
Yeah.
And I finished a bottle by myself.
Yeah.
And this is my first time drinking. So I'm throwing up everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So Cisco was my first time and worst time.
When we was younger, we would drink half of a 40, mix it, drink half of the 40, then pour the bottle of Cisco in there. Shake it up. The 40 and the Cisco tasted. That was like, remember the St. Ives? That was before then. I think like we invented that, bro. Remember the St. Ives used to come out with the St. Ives fruit punch? It was like the Old English mixed with the, or the St. Yeah, for real. We'd do that with the, they don't try it these days, man.
Nah.
Yeah,
No.
with the Cisco.
I done drank everything though.
Yeah.
Like especially back in the day, I had Cisco, Boone's Farm Wines, Thunderbird,
Mad Dog
Mad
2020.
Dog, yeah, like everything. And
They're on
all,
the OG list right there, man.
like people pull up them lists. I seen it on social media once. Somebody posted a list of all the old drinks that people used to drink back in like late 90s, early 2000s. And I was like, I drank every one of those.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nobody else drink those no more. I drank every one of those back in the day.
Well, for me, like in those days, I remember like, because you know we was younger, so we couldn't afford Hennessy then. So it was Paul Masson,
E&J.
E&J.
Yeah, we got some of that.
We was drinking Alizé.
Alizé, yes.
And like he was saying, definitely the Boone's form. I don't know, I thought it was the coolest when I had me a Boone's. You know what I'm saying? And a cup of them, you drink those and you get so lit, you know? If I had a lady friend over, I'll get some Boone's, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that was, now you get a lady friend that has some Boone's, she going home probably, you know what I'm saying?
Before
you ain't
finish
about to get me messed up, no, I'm out of here.
Before you done pouring, she gone. She already know.
What you doing?
Yeah. What about you, man?
What was the question?
One of your first, if you can remember, one of the first alcohols that you used to get it into, or probably even your first drunk, if you can remember.
Down?
Yeah,
All right, so
or go-to at that age when you was younger.
well,
Yeah, you give a little bit of
Throwback.
both, though. You
Yeah.
throw some information out there for the people.
I drank in college. I didn't drink a whole lot though. I'll be honest with you. I drank, but I didn't go crazy like a lot of college students did do. But I did experience it. The first time that I really got, I had to sit on the floor was Seagram 7. Now I didn't know about this, but I was drinking it, and I had it in the the extra large Taco Bell cups. It's big on top and smaller on the bottom. They had that full with Seagram 7, and then I think they had like 7 Up with it.
777.
Yeah. And I drank that all. And drinking it, you're not taste like, it's not like you're not getting that effect that you begin with. Like with some drinks, like for me, I need to taste the alcohol so I know, okay, well, make sure I slow down. But this particular day, I remember sitting in a stool to the point where, at the end of this, you hit a straw, nothing up, done. I must have got up and I went right back down. I fell. And it was a long night, because the rest of the night I was pretty much on the floor. I'm talking, throwing up and at that time I was single, okay? And this is over the summer, so there's no school, so all the athletes is hanging out or they're at home, you know what I mean? During that time, I was with my best friend at the time, and she was a lady friend, but what that did, she had to take care of me that night. I'm not getting up, you know what I mean? I'm struggling to go to the back, everything. So I pretty much, her looking after me, I pretty much confessed my love to her that night. Man, nobody would ever, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I was messed up, and I wouldn't notice unless she went back and actually told me, what happened that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe me or not, I was just drinking that this past weekend. Yeah, Seagram 7.
7.
What?
He was doing with the 7+ with the Coca-Cola.
That was my first time. I didn't know.
Yeah,
That's when I realized,
I like that.
I need to.
It is tricky. It could get you messed up, but I do enjoy the. I think as we get older, different alcohols may affect us different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it's a nice buzz. I like. I can get up the next day. I feel like off of that.
Yeah.
But younger, I remember drinking that 7-7. Oh, I be throwing up. You know what I'm saying? So. Maybe, I don't know what it is, but it was my request to drink that this past weekend.
Yeah.
And we did, yeah.
Gotta go back once in a while.
Yeah, for real.
Have beer done that to you, though? Any beer that man, I just drank too much beer.
That old English high gravity.
Yeah, definitely.
That high gravity ain't no joke.
I drank 3 of them. I drank 3 40s.
Recently?
No, when I was in college. Okay, so when I was in college, I've done more than what I was supposed to do with a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I've done, I pretty much overdid it. So if I was drinking, I overdrank. You know, if I'm eating, I overate. I mean, no one's supposed to go through a whole half gallon of ice cream, strawberry cheesecake ice cream, in one night.
Yeah.
I did.
I
did. So everything, but working out, you know, I'm hitting weights, all of it on there. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I went about it. So again, with the Seagram, this ain't nothing. I'm competitive in that way. So a lot of times I do things to show off in a way. You know, this is nothing to me. It might affect y'all, but not me. And I tore it off, and it put me down. You know what I mean? So when I was in college, one time we were at some party. It was during the day. Mm-hmm. I brought in a couple OEs. I drank 2, then I drank another one. Went to the store and got another one. I shouldn't have done that. Because at that point, you know, it's just the smell of OE. I can't do it. Even now, like one time, not too long ago, I went and got, you know, OE. Mm-hmm. I ain't like it. Yeah. I ain't like, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah. Only malt liquor I think I can still get down with, because I had recently, was Mickey's.
To Mickey's?
Yeah. I can drink a Mickey still, you know what I'm saying? My wife, dad, he left one at the crib, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me pop this open, you know? And it wasn't bad. I was like, okay, I can fuck with a Mickey still, you know? Because that's like, you know, when we're saying OEs and stuff, that's what they consider malt liquor, you know what I'm saying? So definitely Mickey's is probably the only one. But another one, like how you were saying, I don't know if that's considered but Miller High Life. Yeah. I remember getting like the 32 ounce back in the day of the Miller. Yeah. Is that a malt liquor as well, or is that? Because they used to say that's like the champagne of malt liquor or some shit like that. I don't know. Didn't they have a slogan, something like that?
Yeah. The one on the moon.
Gotta look that up.
If it was a throwback that y'all haven't seen in a minute, well, you probably run into them all still.
Yeah, I told you I go to my spot.
Even the throwbacks they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can go find some Mad Dog there.
Yep.
Yeah, some Boone's Foreign there.
I don't know about the Boone's.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked for the Boone's. I'm gonna have to go check it out. They got the Mad Dog. I don't know if they have the Thunderbird either.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
Mix it with the Kool-Aid, the Thunderbird Kool-Aid.
That's the only way to do it.
It was another one that was something like that. It was Thunderbird, and what was the other one? I forget. You used to mix it with Kool-Aid too, though. It probably was even cheaper than the Thunderbird, to be honest.
Oh no, that Thunderbird was nothing. That's that wino drink. You get them that little spare change, the little $3 you got, they go get them a bottle.
Yeah.
And they good for the night.
Yep.
And as a youngster, for us, we used to get buzzed. That was something that we definitely was able to drink on. Didn't take much of it, and we was lit, you know.
And you always get, I mean, $3 ain't nothing back in the day. You had $3. You can find $3.
Yep.
So, yeah. The hard thing then was finding somebody to go buy it for you, though.
Is it anything that y'all want to try that y'all haven't tried? 'Cause I know some crazy expensive stuff out there, too.
Well, E40 got a lot of stuff out there that I ain't tried yet.
Yeah.
I would like to, for sure.
Okay.
Right off the bat, that's the first thing I think about.
Yeah, he do have a lot that I would like to try as well. Especially the wines, the different wines. Are y'all into wine as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would like to get into it more. Like, to be honest with you, when we were talking about brandy, it kind of made me think like if we ever do like some wine tasting, sit down, whatnot, and actually sit down and do some wine tasting.
That'd be dope.
That might be an episode.
Yeah.
Just try some.
Yeah, I think we should do
types.
something. Each one of us bring like 3 different bottles that we like, and then we all try it and see what we like, you know what I'm saying, the best. Might put, yeah, that'd be dope. Cause I do got some wines I wouldn't mind y'all trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if y'all tried or not, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's try anything at least one time.
For sure, because a lot of
That ain't
people
right.
making wines right now too. Like James Harden got a few bottles out. I don't know if y'all seen those. You know, good taste. Snoop, you know what I'm saying? I like the
You know,
Snoop
we got Snoop
wines.
sitting around here.
Yeah, Snoop. Yeah, he around here.
Earl
He all
Stevens.
over there. Yeah.
He up there. We got E40 wine up there, that cotton candy.
See, we got to do that.
Tycoon, what's that? Is that E40 as well? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just cognac.
Damn.
That's the one I
killing
had.
the game.
That's the one I had to order in too. My wife got that one for me. She had to order that one.
Got
You
you.
can't just pick that one up.
Can't pick that one up, huh?
That's why it ain't
So your
open.
spot didn't have that one, huh?
Not yet. But
Okay.
it's same with these though. The
Yeah.
first time I checked, they didn't have them. I probably got these a couple weeks ago, and I was just going in. I wasn't going in for those.
Okay.
I was just going in to look like normal. I just go check it out. It's like when you go to the store for anything, you just look sometimes and you be like, you know what? I need that.
Yeah.
And as soon as I saw those, last one of each bottle, I
Gotcha.
grabbed all 3 of them.
Now I know your wife like their wine.
Yep.
Do she like their hard liquor? Or have she tried it yet?
She tried the black with me. She said it's not bad.
Okay.
And she don't even drink hard liquor really. She normally drink wine. So
Yeah.
if it ain't bad, then that's
Okay.
that they did something right. But
yeah,
you know,
definitely
we
got to try those out myself, man.
probably got every flavor of the Stella Rosa wine.
Okay.
Then I probably got every flavor of Snoop Dogg's wines.
Is the Stella Rosa, that's your choice as well?
No, I like the Menage a Trois wines.
Okay.
They got the Moscato, the red. They got everything on their brand too, but I like their brand. Their brand is good.
Got you.
The Stella's good though. I like it. It's like you were saying, it's dangerous because you can just drink it like it's soda, like it's Kool-Aid, like so that it get kind of dangerous.
Yeah, don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty and drink.
Yep. So yeah, the Stella's been good to us though.
Yeah, man, you got a nice bar right here, though. I can't think of nothing you don't have behind here.
A little bit of everything.
And like you said, you even got stuff hidden, in the drawers and stuff.
We got some Fireball, some Slurricane.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you about this though.
See, that just scared me. That's not the original bottle of Alizé right there. You know what I'm saying? I missed that. Didn't it have like that foggy type of look of bottle back in the day?
You right.
Yeah, it had
You right.
that foggy bottle.
Passion.
Yeah.
Alizé, bring a throwback bottle back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's dope, though. So that's the new look for the Alizé right now.
That's the Blue Passion.
Got you.
All right. Let me ask you this though. Depending on who you're around, because I've been around, certain people, especially in San Diego. What's the one? What's the spicy one? What's the spicy one?
Fireball.
It's a Fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would never thought I'd do Fireball, or the what's the one with the Red Bull?
Goldschlager.
The bomb.
The Jaeger Bomb.
Jaeger bomb. Like for me, I guess depending on where I'm at. There's some times where I'm around, country music going on. I might try some, just to experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But how about you guys? Are you guys willing to stay in your lane? Are you willing to, step out and try?
Oh, yeah,
things
I'm willing
based
to
off,
try different drinks.
where you're at.
I try stuff. That's why
I
we got a bottle of Fireball. We gonna make something up with that.
Yeah, I definitely don't mind trying different things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing is keep these kids from getting scared about stuff.
And they still with each other.
And they wanna
'cause
do it again.
Coach was on one end, I'm running on one end, and the kids is trying to, you know what I'm saying? They making it happen, figuring it out, man. And they did their thing. And
Makai stepped up big.
yeah, Yep.
Makai ran through the desert to help find.
For real.
Neil ran through the desert to help find the kid.
Yeah.
Makai came back and brought me water because I was stuck on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
experience. Learning for us too. We showed and checked the gas.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
That's the
we took their
crazy part.
word. They were supposed to send us with a full tank.
Yeah.
They dropped us off on empty though. You know.
No.
But that's Mexico. We still love it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we experienced. You know.
we learned.
Yeah, we learned. Next time we open up them gas tanks right away.
Shoot, we got to the point where we started siphoning gas out of one to put in the other one. But
Definitely.
they showed up like right after we started doing that.
Yep. Figured it out, man. But it never changed anything. Fun experience. I think it was dope for the kids, though. Even though we was going through all that, all I thought about was the kids' experience. Because I experienced in certain things, like when I went camping with uncles and stuff, you know, where certain things like batteries ran out, we didn't have no lights, and we telling fun, scary stories. You got to learn how to take the good with the bad sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And make it still enjoyable. And I think we still did, even though it was a challenge. We was tired. Like Coach said, I ran a ways, man. I can't even think about running back right now from where I ran to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get to them.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, man, that was an experience, and it was fun.
It was hot too.
Yeah, it was hot. Thank God the phones was working at least. Imagine that. The phones could have not been working.
And somebody wasn't. Was it Makai? It was either Makai or DJ. It was DJ.
DJ, yeah, because his
DJ's
mom couldn't
phone
get in
wasn't
contact with him. Yep, DJ phone wasn't working. Where he was at.
But
so
he
Coach
had-
on a certain part, I'm on a certain part.
It was DJ and Neil together. Lil
Yeah.
Neil. DJ and
Yeah.
Lil Neil
Stand
together.
rooms?
No, right across from where we was.
Yeah.
So you know when we come out, just right across the road.
I don't even think we hit that area from him.
It was
When we
back
went
towards
across
the
road,
hotel.
we go to the right.
Okay, I got you.
With you, I think this way we went to the left, like towards the little market area.
Yeah.
That main road.
Yeah, exactly. Going towards that way.
Got you.
Yeah. So yeah, man, traveling is dope though, especially in another spot we don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
But that's the good thing, though. That's been my goal for a long time, is to just go places we ain't been and just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like Hawaii.
Yeah.
That was my first time going to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
we didn't know what to do when we got there.
Yeah.
We just made it happen.
Yeah.
Because like Neil was saying, our original plan was go to a different island. We had plans for that one island that we were going to.
Right.
And that didn't pan out. So we went to a different one, and now last minute we trying to shuffle to make things
When we
happen.
say last minute, that day of.
Yeah.
We decided we wasn't gonna make it to this island. Are we gonna do this one or not do the trip? We just said, let's do this other island.
Yeah.
Whole totally different schedule. It was one of those situations.
It's to that point where as we're going, we're making car reservations, finding a hotel, moving hotel rooms,
Exactly.
trying to figure out where we're gonna eat that night. Like
Exactly. Yep.
it was crazy, but it was so much fun. But you know how it go when you go with people you rock with and people you love and care about, and things are easier.
Yeah, I like those vacations where, because there's a lot of vacations where you go on and there's a complete itinerary on. At this time we're doing this, and then we gotta do that, you know, and then we have that. I like not knowing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then you're open to whatever.
I'm cool with the itinerary though.
The whole point is to being with the people you love anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
I do like having an itinerary, but at the same time.
But yeah, if
being
things
open
don't
to-
work out, yeah.
It's about the experience
Yeah.
anyway. So to have the stories that you guys are bringing back with is great.
Like, to be honest, our intentions wasn't to have an ocean front. We ended up with an ocean front. Do all the BS, we still had a nice view, a nice beach we was on.
Like
we wake
literally,
up,
our patio, the beach, the sand was there. Like
yeah,
we own the beach on the beach.
yeah.
Y'all
So
been,
that was dope, and that wasn't the intentions.
y'all been to the luau though?
Nah, we didn't get
make it to
that. Was part of the first. That was the first part of the trip. Yeah,
It was.
The original
Yeah,
island.
that was the original. Yeah,
That was the plan.
Yeah,
Got you.
But
Got
that
you.
just make it to where we got to go back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and do it again.
We hit the
you know?
waterfalls.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
we
That was
traveled.
dope. Yeah, we did hit the waterfalls. You know.
I mean,
we
and-
seen
and
some
that-
scenes.
And I think, for me, the big part about that was Neil and Brittany allowed us to celebrate their anniversary with them.
Oh, that's right.
It was dope to spend it with them too. Yeah, it was our anniversary. Yeah, sure was. So yeah, we coming on a year right now. Wow.
Real.
Yep. That was an anniversary
And
trip
people,
for us.
if you don't know, that second trip to Rocky Point was me and my wife's anniversary.
Exactly. The same year. We did it big that year. Dang, we did it super big that year.
Yeah.
We sure did. Yeah.
So it was big. I mean, we did a lot.
Our relationship, man. You know, that's one thing. That's the beauty of the kids. Like, I look at Lil Neil. I love my son to death, and I think about our relationship, but I think about the relationships I built outside of him because of him. Like, I'm friends with Coach D off of him coaching my son. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My wife is friends with his wife off of that relationship, off of Lil Neil and him. You know what I'm saying? I'm friends with Amari parents off of the relationship Neil and Amari had. So that's dope to how you can find a relationship with the parents or off of your kids. Like, I feel like I'm tighter with Amari parents than Neil is with Amari. You hear what I'm saying? Like, our friendship is even stronger. Like, they can get mad at each other, which they do because they young and they like brothers. So, you know how brothers is. We're going to get into it with each other.
Yeah.
But we always solid. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. And so I appreciate that, man. And I think, I don't know if we lucky or if we good at choosing friends. Me and Brady, like, all our friends is, thank God, it's real solid. Like, y'all too, you know what I'm saying? I think I got great friends out of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the friends, like my friend that just came through, not even thinking about it, but talking about it on the podcast, we've been friends for 19 years. Like, to be friends 19 years, y'all gotta be solid. Like, because people get irritated off each other or somebody disrespect each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta really respect each other and treat each other right to be friends for 19 years.
Exactly.
Like, he had brung up something on the episode that he's a Leo, I'm a Capricorn, they don't get along. He got brother that's a Capricorn and niece, they don't get along. But it's more when it comes to respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can bring a friendship or a relationship much further with respect. Like, I see different couples in certain situations, and I might look outside in and be like, damn, that's a dope couple. But kind of find out they don't really get along. And I may feel like that's a doper couple than me and Brittany. But one thing is the respect that we have for each other make us go a long way. You know what I'm saying? No matter how wild DJ NS is, I still show an amount of respect to my wife, to myself, to my son, to my family, to where, you get what I'm saying? So that's where the misconnect come, I think. For a lot of people, even friendships, is the one of respect. You can just have fun. I could be joking around, but not really. You should be able to realize, because we men, but that I'm being disrespectful. And then that can mess up my relationship with you. I thought I was just having fun, but you thought I was being disrespectful, and it could have been. So I think respect plays a big part. You know, this Motivated Mind podcast, so we got to keep throw the motivation out there, let the people know what it is. So respect is a dope thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think it can bring relationships a long way. I respect what he does. He respect what I does. I respect how he treat people. He respect how I treat people. That's why we rock together. It's more so than respect. We here, man, I'm a man. It's not like when you meet another man, it's not like, oh, he's cool. It's more on respect. That's how you adapt to another man, being a man. You know what I'm saying? We don't go off material things, especially the man we are. We don't go off what people think is cool. It's off of what's respected, what the people respect, what you respect, how you respect yourself. If you treating yourself, there's no way you're going to treat me good, bro. You shit on yourself, you going to shit on me.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? So I think that respect got a long way to where relationships, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like the respect me and my wife have, you know, to where me being a DJ, me being out there, I got to be friendly to a lot of people. I got to promote, I got to advertise. So I may have to dance with people, but I still got to show respect to my wife, though. You feel what I'm saying? I can't go twerking on you.
Right.
No matter how innocent I feel dancing is. It's a respect thing. If you get to dancing with me, that's cool. I'm talking about a female. Female get to dance with me, that's cool. But it gotta be respect thing. Once it get to where I feel like it's been disrespectful, it's gonna stop.
Yeah, we can two-step. We can.
Yeah, exactly. We can two-step, but ain't no grinding.
Yeah.
Once the grinding now, that's been disrespectful to myself and to my family, my wife. And that's not what I'm looking for. I can grind on my wife. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I definitely think respect can determine relationships, make a relationship go a lot further than you can expect, you know. You can be friends forever if y'all respect each other. And you get to know each other. You got to know what can be. My jokes can be a little too much for you. To me, it cannot be disrespectful, but it could be too much for you. So you got to know the line across with your friends, with relationships, with. And I think a lot of people are still trying to figure out, no matter how old you get, they don't know where that line at. Some people you got to put the line out there instead of them I could put the line, in every relationship, I put a line in the middle of us. And I'll try not to cross that line, my brother. When I meet you and I mess with you and I decide that I want to be your friend, I'm going to put that line there. I'm going to also have it for yourself as well, that hopefully you don't cross it. You know what I'm saying?
This line is for us.
This line is for us.
Yeah.
It's not a super strict line or like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be caught. Like, you know, I want you to still be you, but disrespect is disrespect.
Yeah, this line is the respect. We're not going to cross that line.
Yeah, and it takes a lot to get to that. Even get to the edge of it.
Right.
If you get to the edge of it, you're probably doing too much. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, respect controls a lot of my relationships.
I agree with that.
Bro.
That respect is a big thing. And then just you talking about that made me think about something else that we talked about recently in the past episodes. You know, communication, respecting. I think it was you, communication, right? Because if you said something or you did something that, you know, not that I took offense, but I'm like, man, I didn't feel good about that.
Yeah.
It's up to me to communicate to you because you didn't know. Your intentions were good. You know what I mean? But how I received it, you know, it made me feel a certain type of. So it's up to me to communicate that back. That's respect. If I didn't communicate with you with that, that means I'm not being respectful in that way. You know what I mean? So
that's definitely a topic we got to talk on too. Communication.
That's big.
Because it can go like how you said to communicate. Some people it's so hard to communicate to though. It's like that'll make things go better with communication, but that person don't even understand your voice. Can't even. You know what I'm saying? You try to communicate with them, but they just so quick to just take it instead of looking at the big picture. I'm trying to talk to you, but you just picking certain things I'm talking about and running with it instead of looking at the whole message. Communication is big, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's a big thing in relationship, and a lot of people don't know how to communicate. And when I realized that, I'm like, because people say, yo, you don't know how to communicate. Or not saying myself in general, but you can hear, like, you don't know how to communicate. You be like, why? It's just talking and being able to listen. But some people don't, because they will miss the whole subject off of one topic.
They don't listen, they just hear.
They not listening, exactly. Right. You gotta listen to
You can't do both at the same time.
Not to be rude, but it's shut up and just listen. Then.
That's why you got two ears and one mouth.
Exactly, and just listen, you can communicate better. But when you so busy trying to chime in while this person is talking, you never gonna get the message. You too busy want to say something. Let him finish what he say. Soak it in, even if it take you 30 seconds to reply. Yo, give me a second, brother. Let that sink in. Then communicate. Take it further, bro.
Another great episode.
Oh my God, for real. That's why I love this. I love that. I love our title of our podcast, Motivated Minds, because we can reach so many different. And it's a good conversation for us being fellas, fathers, man. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Like I said, I speak on the other ones that I do too, which I love as well. But it's a different angle. I love all angles. You know what I'm saying? I love to be able to come over here and give game, though.
Yes, sir.
Or to be able to inspire somebody and motivate somebody. If you look at all of us, we do different things. We're about different things. But we trying to push. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The message is the same. I mess with it for real. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is another episode of Motivated Mind Podcast. Quick question before we get out of here.
Sure.
Do y'all know what episode we on? Because we've been rocking and rolling.
7.
Okay, so this is episode 7, Motivated
Yes, this is
Mind.
7.
Okay.
Technically, okay.
Got you.
Yeah, yep.
All right, episode 7 of Motivated Mind podcast, man. Always enjoy being with y'all. We had a fun conversation tonight. You know, we was a little bit everywhere, but definitely kept it motivational like we always do. Hopefully we gave the audience something to relate to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we brothers. I'm DJ NS.
I'm Coach Q.
Coach D.
And this is episode 7 of Motivated Mind podcast.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Please subscribe. Please follow the content. Much love and motivation to all of y'all. Peace.
Peace. Wakanda forever!
I'm gonna leave that on there too.